Agenda paper, and it's question 3, Jayne Bryant.
Diolch, Deputy Llywydd. Will the Cabinet Secretary make a statement on local government funding for 2018-19?
Thank you, Deputy Llywydd. I will announce the provisional local government settlement for 2018-19 on the 10th of October.
Thank you, Cabinet Secretary. Since 2010, the austerity agenda of the UK Government has seen an overall Welsh Government budget cut by 8.2%. In that time, local government in England has suffered real-term cuts of 25% in their revenue budgets, and conversely, the Welsh Government has limited cuts to local government here to 5% over the same period. We're now in year 8 of the Westminster-imposed austerity, and local authorities are under severe budgetary pressure. With further significant cuts to the Welsh Government budget projected over the coming years, what more can the Cabinet Secretary do to help local government protect key services?
Well, Deputy, the first thing that this government did was to provide Welsh local government in the current financial year, partly as a result of our agreement with Plaid Cymru, with a no cash cuts budget for the first time in many years. And I made it clear, I couldn't have repeated it more often, I think, to local government colleagues, that the breathing space that that budget provided needed to be used to plan for tougher times and harder choices that lie ahead. And I have to say that to them, because the resources available to the Welsh Government go down every year in this Assembly term. And it is simply the reality with which we have to grapple, that if the resources available to us to invest in public services, vitally important public services that local authorities provide, that will have an impact on the budgets we can make available to them. I can assure the member that in the budget round, which I will report on Tuesday of next week, we have worked as hard as we can to protect those services on which people rely, but I would not be sending a message out to colleagues in Wales that had a ring of truth about it if I didn't repeat to them that the years ahead are going to be very challenging.
Mohammed Oscar.